would you have liked to have seen her story develop and, maybe in the future in some show today on Disney Plus or in the sequels, perhaps? I would have loved to have seen her in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think here's the issue. I think with all the sequels and with the stuff that's being done on Disney Plus right now.
Mhm.
George had his vision and did his stuff in the first three movies and then the sequels. People like Tim and me were lucky enough to be brought in and allowed to share our vision of what was going on in that universe.
Right.
And now you've got a whole new crop of talent, both on the novel side and then doing all of these great shows for Disney Plus that are getting to show they're getting to do their iteration of Star Wars.
Mhm.
So I think that if one of these new people decides that Mara Jade really ought to exist and really should be in there, and they really want to tell her story, I'm sure that Disney is going to be receptive to that. I mean, they brought Theron back.
Yeah.
In the same way Patty Jenkins is going to be doing X-Wing stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be her vision. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people who are really kind of sore about the fact that they didn't take Tim's books, so they didn't take the X-Wing books and bring them straight to the screen. All of the people who are doing that stuff now are of an age to remember the West End games, to remember all of our novels, to remember all those comics. So that even if they're not using our material, a lot of those creators have our input anyway, because they were reading it as they grew up. Our stuff helped shape their vision of Star Wars. And Disney and Lucasfilm are being really good, I think, in letting them do that. I mean, I've been watching the shows and really enjoying them very much. Because it's cool to see what somebody else is doing to this stuff.
Dude, I'm in love with The Mandalorian. Like it's
absolutely.